faith cometh by hearing, and by hearing the word of God. That for us to grow our faith, we should dwell more in listening and in reading the word of God and attending the programs outlined by the church. But before that, he said the crucial price we have to pay to nurture our faith is to sacrifice our comforts. Is to sacrifice our comforts. Do we all agree with that? Does living a life of faith and not growing our faith takes away our comfort? Does it? Emmanuel, you want to say something? Does it take away our comfort? Do we have to sacrifice our comfort to grow our faith? Okay, okay. Honor to Mary and Joseph.
Yes. At times, yes, we actually have to sacrifice our comfort to grow our faith. Because a lot of times you just want to sleep. And okay, I would like to give an example. Maybe it's 6 o'clock, it's 12 o'clock, you are sitting down, you are tired, then you have to pray angelus and you are forced to stand up. At times you are on your bed, you are sleeping, and then you realize it's your time to pray. So often at times we have to sacrifice our comfort.
Oh, thank you very much. That many of the times we have to sacrifice our comfort. And even when we look at our fathers in faith, today we are reading from the letter of St. Paul to the Romans. If you look at the life of St. Paul himself, we will see all those sacrifices made, all how he sacrificed his comfort for faith. Another question here for us to ponder on is, how can the Bible help us as Catholics to grow in faith? How can the Bible help us as Catholics to grow in faith? Who will want to help us out on that? How can the Bible help us as Catholics to grow in faith? Yes, Mrs. Awe. Okay, let's hear from you, sir.
First, considering that faith is a continuous thing, it's something you have to continuously express, okay? And faith is one of the, expressing faith in God is one of the toughest tasks as a Christian. Now, coming to how the Bible will help us to express or grow our faith. Bible is an instrument for Christians. It will provide the strength when we read through the Bible and meditate in the words. So it will help us to keep track of our strength, knowing fully well that sometimes you might be very, very weak to even pick up the Bible to read. Maybe you just came back from work or from a task or something. So, but the ability for you to pick up that Bible and sit down and take a version, a portion from the Bible and read can help strengthen where you are going through some challenges. Okay, you can pick up a portion from the Bible and read, and that will provide you the ample strength that you need to continue maintaining your faith in God. Thank you.
Glory to Jesus. Yeah, thank you, sir. As our time is running to an end, let's quickly treat another question here.